So if you want to get rid of ants, this is how I did it. Yes, I am dressed to the nines to talk about ants. That's just who I am. Today we are going to talk about my ant infestation in my apartment. I've had 2, and I finally got to a place where I haven't had ants in months, and I think this is what helped me out. So let's start off. I had ants coming from my neighbor, I think, and then came into my bathroom. They were all over the place, thankfully not in the kitchen, but they were all over the place. They're everywhere now. I want to say they're like in the little laundry room. There's a bunch stacked up over there. Ah, I think there's one on me. And then there's a trail in my living room going to my kitchen. They're everywhere now, dude. So I put these little ant baits. I put 2 here, and then I put 1 in the kitchen, and hopefully they'll be gone because I have an infestation at this point. Don't let it get this bad, ever. And I ended up getting this ant killer from Amazon or Walmart, either or. It's pretty cheap. And what it does is it takes the gel, like they take the gel to their colony and kill their colony. So there's gonna be no more ants. Thankfully. Jackpot. It's been not even an hour. Ugh. Gross. They're literally eating that shit up. Let me check the other one here. Now there's like a line of them. Before there was never. Kill it. The whole colony is up in this bitch. Ew. Okay. Moving on over here. This one is empty. What I did was I put this one in the middle of their trail. So that's probably why they're easier to access that one. Oh my God, those things worked. I don't see any anymore. So last night I also mopped, but look. There's no ants, guys. Oh my gosh. And then I had one here to get the ones, because there were so many coming in and out through there. And then I moved it out here. Let's see, look. Oh, that is disgusting. You'll see them in here. Oh, definitely not as many. This was the one that was, wait. Be careful because it drips out, but oh my God, some of them are in there, but there's no more on the floor. I don't see any. Yay, it worked. And then I had another infestation where they came for water because I had no food anywhere. I wasn't even in town for a week, and I came back and there was a shit ton of ants, and they were all going towards my flower vase that I had with water, and they were all taking that water. And then I got rid of the vase, and then they started trying to get to my water filter, and one ended up reaching like the dirty side of the water filter, got in there. It was getting on anything that I left with water, even the sink. Any water that was residual in the sink, it got to that. And I knew that I had to try to figure out a way to get rid of those ants too. I did try the ant bait on these ants that returned, but it turns out they weren't looking for food, so the ant bait didn't work. So I had to try something else. So I did my research because I don't want to use anything with chemicals in it. So I found that diatomaceous earth, I think that's what it's called, diatomaceous earth. It's a powder, it's a natural powder that comes from the earth, and bugs absolutely hate it. So I got a big bag of that. Cost me like $14, something along those lines. And I spread the powder all over the corners of my house, like where the ants would come in, put it on my countertops, put it anywhere that I saw ants crawling, I would spray it in there, and also outside where they could potentially be coming in. So I sprayed that, and now with those 2 things, I am officially ant free. I am free from all the ants.